It must be said as well, there is picking implications in terms of the draft picks for next season, depending on where you finish in the table. That's why there, of course, is still something always to play for. The only worry is, unfortunately, is that there's a -8 goal difference between the two sides. Unfortunately for Vision, they've only scored 23 goals this season. And believe it or not, they only scored their first penalty last week. They had not scored a penalty before then, which sounds absolutely outrageous, but it's true. Did not score a penalty until match day 10. It was Florian Castrati that scored that for them. It's Timmy Abraham early doors, getting pressed by Vision FC. In case you missed the headlines as well, your top 4 is M7, NDO, STS and Wembley Rangers this Sunday. Now those 4 teams, who do you think will become champion? There's the chat for those that are following us all the way through tonight. Certainly enjoyed unfolding every game, that pressure point. The NDL M7 game. Save round the corner. Well, in other news, by the looks of it, our top goal scorer of the season is locked in. It is going to be M5's Martin Waghorn. By the looks of it, 15 goals for the season. Fortunately, though, those 15 goals that he did score have not been enough to put M5 through. Abraham to play it through, and so it follows. You might be thinking, well, why can't the likes of Stefan Ilic or Kazaya Sterling continue their goal scoring tally? It's only up until the end of match day 11 for the golden boot. Waghorn was on 13 goals, scored 2 tonight, put him on 15. Joshua Parker lifting that one over. Nicholas Reichel had to use his chest there. Skandari deflection, saved by Melvin Minter. And then hoofed away by North Wigan. There's the shot again from Skandari. And another assist saved from Melvin Minter just seconds later. Eddie Mieko chasing down. He was, of course, the winner of pressure point last week for MVPs. They would have been hoping that that point would have done a bit more for them.
Good, Jordy. Good, Jordy. Everyone's going forward.
Joshua Parker, can he scoop that one? Nicholas Reichel, unfortunately not.
Josh in, close the inside. There we go.
Skandari, great turn. Feeds Abraham through. A chance as well while we can. What would you say has been your team of the season this year? You can choose any 6 players from all 12 teams. Right in the chat, who's been your top 6? This could be a chance. Extra pass round the corner. Jordi Mongoy, wild card. And now goal scorer, that's his first of the season. I mean, that was very unselfish there from Yassin. Very unselfish indeed. Finally, the Silva in possession still, that is. I was going to play. Back post is available if there was Joshua Soke. This is the final game of the night, then all eyes are on Sunday. Let's see Hamza Semakuda on the sidelines there, supporting his Vision's teammates. Brian coming in the chat. Barnes, Sterling, Fitzgerald, Illich, Weghorn, and Emmanuel Robe in your team of the season. A lot of love for Dylan Barnes this season. There's Montel McKenzie all right there by the looks of it. Is that Montel McKenzie that's... Quite a tumble. Got to make sure he's the treatment that he needs before he's getting back up on his feet. Steve and Sam are always thinking if his players are right or not. Looks to be good to continue, thankfully. He is the engine of this side, isn't it?
Yes. Josh.
Is he onside finally, the Silva? No. Well, he's your top goal scorers for the season so far. It looks to be Martin Waghorn's season in terms of taking the mantelpiece. I mean, by his CV and his experience, former pro. He was always going to be up there. It looks like he's going to just snatch the mantelpiece off Stefan Illich and Keziah Sterling, with both on 14 goals just behind him. Of course, Stefan Illich had that penalty today. If he scored, he could have also been up there alongside Martin Waghorn. Not sure how the sharing the trophy would have gone though between the two. Yes, Yassin! Compared to last season, coming into this match day, all the way back in the Time of May. Season 1, Vision were on 18 points. They're in 5th place. They're on the exact same points as Santam. They, of course, then played Santam, drew the game. It's one of the lowest scoring games we've ever seen in Baller League. A 1-1 scoreline. With all the game changes and all the drama. And the SDS came through in a winning scenario last season to get their spot. Crazy to think that it's only
2 minutes to game changer.
SDS, the only team from last season's Final Four that are back through again. No United, no MVPs, no Depot Trio. Completely different top 4 other than the champions, the defending champions who are there. McKenzie against Eric DeMello, needs Joshua Parker, the captain, to come over. That's a corner, second one of those for MVPs. Cumberbatch. Just a little bit of rotation there from Vision.
Have 2 corners, just 1 more means a penalty, and we're just 1 minute away from game changer.
Five seconds away from our first half game changer.
Don't do that again.
Game changer in 10, 9.
It kind of feels like this game needs a game changer. And we are heading towards one of the next 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Game changer.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
+1. Next 3 minutes will be +1. A game will start with 1v1 plus goalkeepers. After every goal that is scored, 1 player is added onto each side. Goalkeepers are not allowed to leave the penalty area or engage in build-up play. If the goalkeeper does do this, it will result in a penalty.
It's week after week. Prove it to me. You can't do it. Oh!
Well, that's all you need to hear from Stephen Sammer. He is frustrated with his team.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, look, last season they were in the top 4. They're in the Final Four. Here we go then. Timmy Abraham to kick this off. Unfortunately, he's off target. Every goal that goes in, a player is added onto the pitch. Jordy Montgoy. He's already scored tonight. Playing for several non-league clubs, including Wildstone Town, Chatham Town, Spennymoor Town, and Montel McKenzie. Not for too long though. Abraham's back on the pitch now. I think he's the attacker of the two. Timmy Abraham, not sure what that was. I think Stephen Sam won't be too happy with it.
Josh. Timmy off. Get a corner or something. Don't be scared. You need to be done right. Move it.
There's a foul on Yassine Mahani.
That's a pen, no? Pen. Is he not clean through? Pen. Is he not clean through otherwise?
He got an assist tonight, Yassine. Going to get himself on the score sheet. Not quite, just Sissoko. Seen still, Nicholas Rice off his line. Trying to just cut down the angle, foul won by Vision. Just under a minute left of this game changer. You see every time, even when maybe they're at the best season, Nicholas Rice, we'll just give it a few afters to the players. Another foul.
Is that not a pen? He's going straight towards goal.
Looking for a little bit more than a free kick. What's happened there? Yassine Mahani, she's been able to just dribble it through. What's happened here? She's gone through the legs. Cleverly done by Yassine. Scandari.
2-1.
Half time. And as it stands, bottom of the table, Vision FC are leading MVPs by 2-0. He is not a very happy man.
The Final Four is this Sunday. Make sure you tune in. Remember, Sunday, not Monday. It's on a Sunday. January the 11th. Put it in your calendars.
Well, it was the two bottom teams coming into today. There are match 6 here on match day 11 of Baller League, and it is currently Vision 2, MVPs 0. A very sad looking, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not sad.
I literally said to Joe off camera, Vision always turn up for no reason. And this is what they're doing right now. 2-0.
Poor MVPs.
Oh,
Poor Stevens.
He's not been his season.
It hasn't been his season.
He tries hard as well.
They go again. Anyway, Vision are winning 2-0. Toby might be happy, ending Baller League with a win, potentially. Let's just focus on the Final Four, because we have the Final Four confirmed. And Chunks, SDS against NDL, is our semi-final fixture. He's going to bring out the half and half
You're going to find out on the day, man.
Well, no, because we all know what you're going to do.
I guarantee you I will wear a shirt.
You've done it once already. Are you going to switch it up, Chunks? Or
Yeah, I
just
might change the crest this time.
Who do you think he's going to win?
Who do I think is going to win? The team that's the best on the day.
That's such a boring answer.
Get lost after who asked you about Idris Elba, John Terry. I want both you guys to do well.
I couldn't do it in front of Sir Idris. Do you know what I mean?
Well, there you go then.
Like Sir Idris.
Yeah, well, that, yeah.
I felt a bit bad. Anyway, the other game is M7 against Wembley Rangers.
What's up?
M7 favourite. What is going on here?
No.
I'm chocolate.
Unnamed chocolates.
No, unnamed chocolates. We don't want to advertise anything.
The manager
M7
of
against Wembley
26ers.
Rangers.
I think it will be... I'm struggling to look past M7, I'm not going to lie. I was surprised that Wembley Rangers have got into that Final Four today. But then I feel like I've written them off all season, maybe harshly. And to be fair, they proved me wrong consistently.
Check Tiam.
Yeah.
They've got players on their day that can hurt anyone, but you would think, given how the season went, but I suppose you look at SDS last season that crept into the Final Four and then went and won it. So actually, does it really mean anything?
The one thing as well, in 1v1 they've got Don Perez, who is just a crazy
And
threat.
there's also 2 games. win the semi-finals, win the finals. You're in. You won the whole thing. You know what I mean? So who
Form
knows?
goes out the window.
100%.
Cliches. Good use of cliches, guys.
Right, thanks, Joe. It's time for the second half of MVPs against Vision. Brandon, back over to you.
Thank you, Liv, for the final time. We will see these two sides.
Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Battle out
5,
in
4, 3, 2, 1.
Season 2 of Baller League. Unfortunately, not good enough this year. 11th and 12th, they sit respectively. And still, as much as they're 2-0 up here, there's still such a swing of goal difference. Keeping Vision bottom of the table. Your final four is locked in. M7, NDL, SDS and Wembley Rangers. There's another corner for Vision.
Both sides sit on two corners, both sides on the verge of a penalty.
Harry DeMello. First touch of the game from Zach McEachran. He's been playing for Oxford City in the National League since 2017. That was a very high foot there from... There's a few afters there. This is the moment again. Scandoi with the shoulder barge. And I think it's more the clearance of where Eddie Mieko was clearing the ball away. And into the body of Joshua Parker. A few handbags, but I think we're all good to go. Just right, ship. Parker. Still can't fall that passion from MVPs, even in a losing scenario like now. Playing for pride at least. Live from 3 PM on Sunday, back here at the Copper Box, where the finals will be held for this season. Eddie Mieko off target. Will SDS defend their crown as champions for 2 seasons in a row? Or will M7 NDL or Wembley Rangers become champions? Joshua Parker fancies the shot. He was going to still try and tee it up for himself. One of Wigan. Deflection towards the back post. And wildcard Zach McEachran. They may have taken a deflection. They will not care. There's a ref challenge.
Challenge for offside.
Ref challenge coming in from MVPs. Was there an offside call?
Goal, whether it was onside or offside, referee's challenge is it.
Hold on there.
Is he offside?
This is on. Yeah.
It's not a bad shout, is it?
Yeah, that's fine. It's this guy, isn't it? It's closer to the goal, yeah?
Yeah, so
hold on.
It's scored his offside. The challenge is successful.
Yeah, hold on. So it's challenge successful. Disallow.
Tell you what, when they do make a challenge, Stephen Sammer and MVPs, they normally get it right.
Yeah,
The challenge is successful. The goal is disallowed.
Goal disallowed. Offside is the correct call, the ref challenge. And unfortunately for Lekekron, it won't be a wild-card goal for him tonight. Well, a lot of you asking in the chat, what is the table looking like? Well, this is how the table is going to end for season 2 here in the UK. It is going to be M7 top of the table. Unfortunately, not able to beat Depor Trios or MVP's 23 points they picked up last season. There has been fewer points towards that top 4. The gap has been a lot closer. M7 top of the table. They want pressure point tonight. And the bottom side of the table, even in this result now, you can see the goal difference swing. Vision's goal difference just isn't strong enough. It won't take them off top of the table. I mean, look, you've got United, MVPs and Vision FC all on 10 points. If it is to stay as it does. Both teams are on 2 corners. There is going to be a few more goals here to try and shake up the table ever so slightly. Well, there is something to play for. If MVPs can win this game, they could actually overtake United on the table, and they might hold them in the picking order come season 3. Unfortunately for MVPs, they have been the lowest goal scorers this season. They only scored 25 goals across the 11 weeks, including tonight. Compare that to last season, they scored 44 goals. Do ask the question where it went wrong. That's the question that Stephen Sammer is asking to his players.
Good luck. Good luck. Show him.
Well, he is still here, his side. Might not be in the top 4, but he was on the score sheet again tonight. Ginger always making time for everyone. Even when his team played. All the way back in game one. He will somehow end the season though in the top 5 goal scorers for United, Andrew Jinch. If we can get a penalty as well. Could have had another. Is there a cutback available? It looks like it was pushed. Scandari. Chambers short. To see Gold Glove. Pong on the pitch as well, number 12. First time in Ball League, welcome it. Obviously, there's not as much to be playing for than he would have hoped for. YouTube chat, I can see your comments coming through. Any final questions before we head into our top 4? More so, who do you think is going to become champions this Sunday evening here in London? Are SDS going to do it again? Still somehow. He thought he grabbed a third corner there for the penalty. Before he grabbed the goal. You can argue where he's been. He missed the first couple of weeks at Mieko. Huge part of those 44 goals last season.
Two minutes to game changer.
Kenzie. Just 1 minute away from our final league game changer of the season. Robbie Burton, is there a goal before we get there? They're all just in each other's way off the bar, Eddie Mieko. Just about got out of the way in the end, didn't he, Robbie Burton? There's a third corner. There's a penalty. Well, believe it or not, Vision only scored 1 penalty this season, and it was that man in possession now. That was only last week. They went nearly 10 weeks without scoring a single penalty. Florio Castrati, it's back to you. 2 in 2 from the penalty spot. Yes. Believe it or not, that was the 4th penalty they've won all season from a corner. It is the lowest in the league.
In 10,
Castrati might be on for a brace here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Game changer.
Let's take the stage higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
The line will be our game changer for the final time tonight. Interestingly, if you score from behind the offside line, the goal count is double. What is interesting, the only team that have done it are MVPs. They play now. Let's see if they can make the most of it again. You score from behind the offside line, counts as double.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, speaking of top goal scorers this season, believe it or not, it's actually gone to a player that's not going to be in the top 4 this Sunday. He's Martin Wancorn. He has won the Golden Boot, the top goal scorer award for season 2. Of course, it was Brian Lee last year, and it was over 20 goals this season, 15. And it goes the way of Martin Wancorn. That was nearly a mistake. To be onside. No, he wasn't. He was offside. A little bit of a late call there on Timmy Abraham. That was probably nearly the mistake. Parker. And Mahoney. Another offside shout. Be the end to the game change you would have wanted to see. A minute and a half left. Both of these two teams. Remember, we are back here Sunday for our final 4. Not Monday, Sunday the 11th. Live from 3 p.m. M7 will take on Wembley Rangers, NDL versus STS. McKenzie. Right, 10 seconds left. Unfortunately, it'll be a 3-0 win that won't change anything for Vision. Their 3rd win of the season. And from 33 points available, only 10 from the lead they've been able to take this year. 4-time result, MVPs 0, Vision FC 3. What an entertaining night. It was a night that had all of the important moments. Who would make the top 4? Who would miss out on the top 4? Unfortunately for the 26ers and for N5, it wasn't their day or season. They are out of the top 4, and your final 4 looks as follows. M7, NDL, SDS and Wembley Rangers. This Sunday, they will be competing for the chance to become champions in Season 2. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure guiding you through all the action here. We're back on Sunday, remember. I'll be back guiding you through that final 4. For now, it's over to the team on the desk. Good night from me.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Yes, our last game has come to an end. Oh, Stephen Summer, not very happy there. I wonder what's happened now.
He's never happy, is he, when he's lost a game? He's lost his head. He's lost his head. Don't worry about it, Stephen. The season was already done and dusted.
Stephen, there's always next year.
Oh.
There's always next year. Anyway, what a night, guys. What a night. It hasn't let us down, has it, Chunks?
It hasn't. It has been a great night of football. Top 4 confirmed. It's been a great one. I just can't wait for Sunday.
I'm so excited for Sunday. Right, shall we have a look who is your head and shoulders MVP of the night? And it goes.
Domingo!
Had to be.
He scored 3 goals, a hat-trick in the game changer, which meant Wembley Rangers got the final 4. Results went their way, which means they finished 4th. Let's remind you then of the results.